Mia was a young woman who lived in a small town. She had a big dream. She wanted to learn English. Mia loved the sound of English words. She liked to watch movies in English and listen to English songs. But there was one problem. Mia did not know any English. She felt sad because she could not understand the movies or the songs. One day, Mia was walking in the park. She saw a group of people talking in English. They looked happy and friendly. Mia wanted to join them and make new friends, but she was afraid. She thought, I cannot talk to them because I do not know English. Mia felt alone and left out. Mia decided it was time to change her life. She thought, I want to be part of the world. I want to talk to people from different countries. I want to travel and see new places. I need to learn English to make my dreams come true. That night, Mia sat down and made a plan. She thought about the things she wanted to do with English. She wrote in her notebook. 1. Watch movies without subtitles. 2. Sing along to my favorite songs. 3. Travel to English-speaking countries. 4. Make friends from all over the world. Mia felt excited. She knew it would not be easy, but she was ready to try. She said to herself, I will start from the beginning. I will learn one word at a time. I will not give up. Mia smiled. She could see her future, and it was full of hope and new possibilities. The next day, Mia went to the library. She looked for books that could help her learn English. She found a book with pictures and simple words. She opened the book and saw a picture of a cat. Under the picture it said, cat. Mia smiled. She knew the word for cat in her language. Now she knew it in English, too. Mia also found an English dictionary. It was a big book with many words. Mia thought, this book will be my best friend. It will help me learn new words every day. She borrowed the book from the library and took it home. Mia was very happy. She had a plan, and she had the tools to start learning. She felt brave and ready to begin her journey. Mia knew it would take time, but she believed in herself. She knew that if she worked hard, her dream of learning English would come true. Mia woke up early the next morning. She was excited to start her journey of learning English. She made a list of things she wanted to do that day. Read her new book, learn new words, and watch a simple English video. Mia felt ready. First, Mia opened the book she borrowed from the library. The book had many pictures with words. There were pictures of animals, fruits, and everyday objects. Mia started with the first page. She saw a picture of a dog. Under the picture it said, dog. Mia repeated the word out loud. Dog, she said. She was happy to learn a new word. Mia turned the page. She saw a picture of a red apple. She said, apple. She was learning quickly. Each time she learned a new word, she wrote it down in her notebook. Mia's notebook was becoming full of new English words. After reading the book, Mia decided to watch an English video. She found a video for beginners on the internet. The video was about a man buying groceries at a store. The man spoke slowly and used simple words. Mia listened carefully. The man said, I need milk, bread, and eggs. Mia repeated after him, "I need milk, bread, and eggs." She felt like she was in the store with the man, buying groceries. Mia liked the video because it helped her practice speaking and listening. Mia also found an app on her phone that could help her learn English. The app had games and quizzes. Mia played a game where she matched pictures with words. She matched a picture of a banana with the word banana. She also matched a picture of a chair with the word chair. Mia enjoyed the game and felt like she was playing and learning at the same time. Mia knew that learning English would take time. She had to be patient and practice every day. She decided to set a routine for herself. Every morning she would read her book and learn new words. In the afternoon, she would watch a video or listen to a podcast in English. In the evening, she would use her app to play games and take quizzes. Mia also started to practice speaking English with her family and friends. She taught them the new words she learned. They would practice together, saying words like cat, dog, apple, and banana. Mia's family and friends were happy to help her. They encouraged her and cheered her on. Mia was proud of herself. She was starting to understand English words and sentences. She could see her progress every day. Mia knew that if she kept practicing, she would become better and better at English. She was no longer afraid of learning a new language. Mia was excited about her journey and looked forward to what she would learn next. Mia woke up feeling motivated. She had been learning English for a few weeks now, and she was starting to see some progress. Today, she decided to focus on building a strong foundation in English. She knew that understanding basic grammar and forming sentences would be important for her journey. Mia started her day by reviewing the grammar rules she had learned. She opened her grammar book, which had simple explanations and exercises. She read about subject-verb agreement. For example, she learned that I am and she is are correct, but I is not. Mia practiced writing sentences with I am and she is. She wrote, I am happy, and she is learning. Next, Mia practiced forming simple sentences. She looked around her room and described things in English. She said, the chair is red, the book is on the table, and the window is open. She felt proud as she used the words she had learned to describe her surroundings. After practicing sentences, Mia decided to focus on listening skills. She found a short English podcast designed for beginners. The podcast was about a woman talking about her day. The woman spoke slowly and used simple language. Mia listened carefully and took notes. She heard the woman say, I go to the park every day. I like to read a book there. Mia wrote down the sentence and practiced repeating it. She tried to say it as clearly as she could. Mia also wanted to practice speaking, so she recorded herself speaking English. She used her phone to record her voice while she read a short story. She listened to the recording and noticed a few mistakes. She practiced again, trying to speak more clearly and confidently. In the afternoon, Mia met with her English tutor for a lesson. Her tutor was kind and patient. They practiced speaking together and reviewed grammar rules. Mia felt comfortable asking questions and making mistakes. Her tutor encouraged her and gave her tips to improve her English. Mia knew that practice was key to getting better. She set a goal to practice speaking English for at least 30 minutes each day. She started talking to herself in English while she did chores. She would say things like, "I am cleaning the kitchen," or "I am making lunch." This helped her think in English and become more fluent. To make learning more fun, Mia joined an English conversation group online. In the group, she met people from different countries who were also learning English. They chatted about their favorite books, movies, and hobbies. Mia enjoyed meeting new people and practicing English in a friendly environment. Mia's hard work was paying off. She was starting to feel more confident in her English skills. She could understand simple conversations and express her thoughts clearly. She knew there was still a lot to learn, but she was excited to continue her journey. Every day, Mia built on the foundation she had created. She knew that learning English was a process, but she was determined to keep going. Mia felt proud of how far she had come and was eager to see how much more she could achieve. Mia was excited about the progress she had made in learning English, but she knew she needed to try new methods to continue improving. She decided to explore different techniques and resources to make her learning experience more enjoyable and effective. One morning, Mia discovered a new language learning app on her phone. The app was different from the one she had used before. It had interactive lessons with pictures, audio, and exercises. Mia decided to give it a try. She liked the app's games and quizzes that made learning fun. She played a game where she matched words with their meanings and earned points for each correct answer. Mia enjoyed the challenge and felt motivated to keep playing. In the afternoon, Mia went to the local bookstore and bought an English language magazine. The magazine had interesting articles about travel, food, and culture. Mia found an article about famous landmarks. The article had many new words, but Mia used her dictionary to understand them. She read about the Eiffel Tower and the Great Wall of China. Reading about these places in English made Mia feel more connected to the world. Mia also found that listening to English music helped her improve her listening skills. She created a playlist of her favorite songs in English and listened to them every day. She tried to understand the lyrics and sing along. When she didn't understand a word, she looked it up and learned its meaning. Singing along made her feel confident and helped her practice pronunciation. Another technique Mia used was watching English language movies with subtitles. She chose movies she liked and turned on the English subtitles. This way, she could see the words while listening to the dialogue. She found it helpful to follow along with the subtitles and see how the words were spelled. It also helped her understand the context and meaning of different phrases. Mia wanted to practice her writing skills, so she started a journal in English. Every evening, she wrote about her day, her thoughts, and her feelings. She wrote simple sentences and tried to use the new words she had learned. Mia enjoyed writing in her journal because it allowed her to express herself and track her progress. To improve her speaking skills, Mia decided to participate in an online language exchange. She found a language partner who spoke English and wanted to learn her native language. They met once a week for a video chat. Mia spoke in English while her partner spoke in her native language. They helped each other practice and corrected each other's mistakes. Mia enjoyed these conversations and felt that they were very helpful for her speaking skills. Mia's dedication to learning English was paying off. She was becoming more comfortable with different aspects of the language. By trying new techniques and using a variety of resources, Mia found that learning English was both fun and rewarding. Each new method brought her closer to her goal of becoming fluent in English. Mia was excited about the progress she was making and looked forward to discovering even more ways to improve her skills. She knew that with every new technique, she was one step closer to achieving her dream of speaking English confidently. Mia's journey to learn English was going well, but it wasn't always easy. She faced several obstacles that made her feel discouraged at times. In this chapter, Mia learns how to overcome these challenges and continues moving forward. One day, Mia tried to practice speaking English with her friends. She was excited to use the new words and sentences she had learned. However, when she spoke, she felt nervous and made many mistakes. Her friends were kind, but Mia still felt embarrassed. She worried that her English was not good enough. Feeling disappointed, Mia decided to take a break and think about how she could improve. She realized that making mistakes was a normal part of learning. She remembered her English tutor saying, "Mistakes are steps to success." Mia took a deep breath and decided to keep trying, knowing that mistakes were a part of the learning process. Mia also faced challenges with pronunciation. Some English words were difficult for her to say correctly. She practiced by listening to native speakers and repeating their words. She recorded herself speaking and compared it to the recordings of native speakers. At first, it was hard to hear the differences, but Mia was determined to improve. She practiced every day, focusing on the sounds she found difficult. Another obstacle Mia encountered was expanding her vocabulary. She found it hard to remember all the new words she learned. To help with this, Mia started using flashcards. She wrote each new word on a card and drew a picture to help her remember it. She reviewed the flashcards regularly and tested herself to see how many words she could recall. This method made learning new words more manageable and fun. Mia's progress also slowed down when she had a busy week with work and other commitments. She felt stressed and didn't have as much time to study English. During these times, Mia reminded herself of her goals and the progress she had already made. She used short breaks to practice, such as listening to an English podcast during her commute or reading an article while waiting for an appointment. Even small amounts of practice helped her stay on track. Despite these challenges, Mia found support in her English conversation group. The group members shared their own struggles and encouraged each other. Mia learned that she was not alone in facing difficulties and that others had overcome similar obstacles. The group's support helped Mia stay motivated and positive. Mia also sought help from her English tutor when she faced specific problems. Her tutor gave her extra exercises and advice to help her overcome difficulties. Mia appreciated the extra help and felt more confident in her abilities. With each obstacle she faced, Mia grew stronger and more resilient. She learned to view challenges as opportunities to improve rather than reasons to give up. Her determination and hard work paid off as she continued to make progress in her English learning journey. By facing and overcoming these obstacles, Mia became more confident and skilled in English. She realized that learning a language was a journey with ups and downs, and that perseverance was key to success. Mia was proud of how far she had come, and excited to see what she could achieve next. Mia had been learning English for several months now, and she was amazed at how much she had achieved. From knowing no English at all, she had transformed into a confident and skilled speaker. This chapter is about celebrating Mia's success and looking forward to her future. One sunny morning, Mia woke up with a sense of excitement. She had an important day ahead. Today, she was going to give a short speech in English at her community center. She had prepared a speech about her journey of learning English and how it had changed her life. Mia practiced her speech several times in front of a mirror. She spoke clearly and confidently. Her friends and family came to support her, and they were proud of her progress. Mia felt nervous, but also excited. She knew that this speech was a big milestone for her. When it was time to speak, Mia walked up to the stage. She took a deep breath and began her speech. She talked about her dream of learning English, the challenges she faced, and the techniques she used. She shared how learning English had opened new doors for her, like making new friends, enjoying movies without subtitles, and feeling more confident in herself. As Mia spoke, she noticed the smiles and nods from the audience. She felt a sense of accomplishment. Her speech was well received, and many people came up to her afterward to congratulate her. They told her how inspiring her story was and how it encouraged them to learn English too. After the speech, Mia received a certificate of achievement from the community center. It was a symbol of her hard work and dedication. She took a picture with her certificate and shared it with her friends and family. They celebrated together, and Mia felt happy and proud. Mia continued to practice and improve her English skills. She joined an advanced English class to further develop her abilities. She started reading English novels and participating in discussions about them. She also began volunteering as a tutor for other English learners, helping them with their language skills and sharing her experiences. Mia's journey was far from over, but she had come a long way. She set new goals for herself, such as traveling to English-speaking countries and using her English skills in her future career. She knew that there was always more to learn, but she was excited about the opportunities ahead. Reflecting on her journey, Mia felt grateful for the support she received from her family, friends, and teachers. She knew that learning English had not only changed her life, but also helped her grow as a person. Mia was no longer just a beginner. She had become a confident English speaker, a true hero in her own story. Mia looked forward to continuing her English learning journey with enthusiasm and confidence. She knew that with determination and hard work, she could achieve even more. Mia's story was a testament to the power of perseverance and the joy of reaching new heights. Mia's journey of learning English had been incredible. She had overcome many challenges, achieved her goals, and grown in ways she never imagined. As she stood at the beginning of a new chapter in her life, she felt excited and ready for the future. One morning, Mia sat at her desk, reflecting on her journey. She thought about how far she had come from not knowing any English to becoming a confident speaker. She felt grateful for the support from her family, friends, and teachers. They had been with her every step of the way. Mia decided to write a letter to herself as a reminder of her achievements and her dreams for the future. She wrote about the hard work she put into learning English and how it had changed her life. She also wrote about her new goals, such as traveling to English-speaking countries, meeting new people, and using English in her career. In the letter, Mia wrote, "Dear Mia, you have worked so hard and achieved so much. Remember that learning is a journey, not a destination. Keep challenging yourself and setting new goals. Believe in yourself and continue to explore new opportunities. The world is full of possibilities." Mia put the letter in an envelope and placed it in her journal. She knew that on tough days, when she felt discouraged or needed motivation, she could read the letter to remind herself of her accomplishments and goals. To celebrate her success and embrace new opportunities, Mia decided to take a trip to an English-speaking country. She chose to visit London, a city she had always dreamed of exploring. Mia spent weeks planning her trip, learning about the culture and practicing her English. When the day of her trip arrived, Mia was excited and a bit nervous. She boarded the plane, ready for a new adventure. In London, she explored famous landmarks, met new people, and used her English skills in real-life situations. She felt proud of herself for navigating a new city and communicating with others confidently. During her trip, Mia met a group of people who were also learning English. They shared their own stories and experiences, and Mia enjoyed exchanging ideas and tips with them. She realized that learning English was not just about mastering a language, but also about connecting with others and building meaningful relationships. As Mia returned home, she felt a renewed sense of purpose. She knew that her English learning journey was just one part of her life. She was excited about the future and eager to continue exploring new horizons. Mia planned to keep using her English skills in her daily life, whether through work, travel, or new projects. Mia's story was a testament to the power of perseverance and the joy of lifelong learning. She had transformed from a beginner into a confident English speaker, and she was ready for whatever came next. With a heart full of gratitude and a mind full of dreams, Mia looked forward to a bright future filled with endless possibilities.